Mike, 53, Mike.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
53 is the Mike. 53.
To the air again with Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
53, check 53.
Here we go.
Check. 53 is Mike. Check. 53 is Mike.
Throwing on second and long. Winston, and he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Play action now, Winston. That is caught, it's Perriman. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. One receiver to the left is Evans. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To throw is Winston.
Look at that, man. They threw a pick right there at the end zone. Bench pivot. Wide open my Evan. The linebacker just stuck his hand up. Knocked it up in there, and the dude picked it off.
You gotta understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Watch the screen.
So after the INT,
Look at
it's
the blitz go
Breeze.
right to the man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this
He gonna catch it.
inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. Ready? 5-9.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Man, pick it off at the end zone like all game, like every game I've been
Breeze
playing.
now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Ready. You're waiting.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Now Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Oh no, I ain't even trying to play like that. I'm studying right now. Cause I see what they do. That joke was bad, man.
Mike. Ready. 5-8.
Okay, bro.
Mike 5-4. Check.
Running with Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And Lutz's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
53.
Off the play fake, Winston. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Check. Yellow waiting. Check. Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Ready, set. Ready, set.
Breeze now on first down.
Look at that. Why I can't run no pick 6, man? He got 4 wide receivers. I picked the ball off. I can't get my man to go. It's like the old man. They just sit there and bog down, man. I know why. Because on Tampa Bay. No dog gonna see me. I'm waiting on the pick
Offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will...
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Why you want to let me pick? Why they won't let me pick that up?
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Again has it complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 55 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact
That's not how you
same
replay
thing
it.
in
Man,
every
kick up.
situation.
That's your point. Don't kick. Don't show no replay of
All
this. Come
32
on.
teams have an
Let 'em
emphasis
see it.
on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Short week, tight week. When tight Z ain't got no more to run play. When prayer week, single back Ace, all right. Which one single back Ace?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were.
Missed the opportunity.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows
Team
how
just ain't no
difficult
good.
it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're
My
not
team
playing
just ain't no good.
receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the
Yeah, he
ball.
dropped every doggone thing. They don't compete. Look at that. Did a comeback route. He threw it to the dude behind me. Now he ready for it. That's what I'm saying. They give these people got to get ready for me, man. Can't catch them my guard because they're going to drop it.
7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Yeah, they're supposed to pick that off.
Throw incomplete as well. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
Going for
Trying to
it.
get their tight end involved finally.
Lose
That's
anyway.
the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the
Going
offensive
for it,
coordinator
I'm
made it
losing
known
anyway.
at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Green, Timothy.
They're indeed going. It's Winston. He's going to rifle one deep
Man,
left
one-on-one with a
side.
linebacker.
And they will
One-on-one with a
not be able
linebacker.
to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Mike Evans, one-on-one with a linebacker, can't beat him.
5-9. Check, check. Watch 54.
That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about right there.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Right side. Right side.
On first down,
Do it for this
Breeze.
thing you want to.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing now is Breeze.
Look at that.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Breeze. And he's going to have the first down
You done
yardage
messed
to the
up.
35.
I should be working on somebody's wedding video still playing this stuff.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. A loss of 2 there, second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're talking catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Not today, you are. Not today.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breeze now on first down. And this will be
I can't pick that out, man. Hold the train. What the world?
Football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to
Don't even
play zone
respond,
defense
man.
when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Watch 54. Push him back.
Breeze now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Out of the backfield, that's complete.
Don't push him forward, thank you.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze.
I know it, man. Know it, Chief. I feel you, bro.
Devin White and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
We own them. We own them.
Throwing, Winston.
Look at that, man. Please throw the ball I got you going to.
The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's second down.
Oh.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play fake, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Winston now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it.
Pick. Oh.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Winston. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 3-yard touchdown pass, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, You
Hey,
got another
that's
big
a good
time.
play.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Kamara. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Ready?
So it's Saints
95,
football as we
56,
get you
95,
reset.
56.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A tip carry for Kamara. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Ready.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara.
Oh, my God.
That one a backbreaker.
That's bullcrap. That man had him. Somebody should have shot in there.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Ready.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Now Breeze. Now they set
Gotta
up
get
the
him.
screen. That's complete. Finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43.
Nobody got there on the man.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid.
I'm about to hold up over there. I can't help.
Breeze going to throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Vernon Hargreaves with a pick. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Winston now from the 50.
Man, please, man.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go. Pick it up,
They'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.
Missed it. Yeah, the
And
wind
his
held it.
kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
24-24.
We need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone,
What do you got
and
going
not
on,
leave
bro?
it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Man, can't do nothing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come.
No, I ain't got no style. Hold
First
on,
and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Now the first throw in overtime for Winston.
Look at that, I won't let him throw it.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22.
Look at that throw, man. Oh, my God, man.
Second down, but this one is incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended
Stupid.
target.
Had him where I
It's
wanted
third
him.
down.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
I got one.
Easy. Hey.
Let's go.
Easy.
Play action now. Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they've got 2 timeouts. Maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled, because we're in OT. This is big time.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Shift. Watch the shift.
From the red zone now, Winston. This is caught.
That's the way to do it, man.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Pitiful, man. Had to battle like that, man.
A partner in great
Dude couldn't even play.
to see it, making it extra special. Not only did I get 4